Okay, goodbye. Hello, Earthlings! Does this backdrop suck? This is just a curtain. Don't let me fool you. This is not YouTube magic. This is not sorcery. Today we're gonna be doing Twisty. So, yeah, grab all of your friends with clown fears and sit down, make some popcorn, and enjoy the show. What's going on, guys? We are covering up our eyebrows again, so just take that glue stick, run it over those brows, let that dry, and then get some on your spatula and run it over again. Yes, so you're going to be doing this a few times, and when I say a few, I mean a million. I think I did this maybe 4 layers, I'm not sure, but I'm letting each layer dry and then powdering in between, so just be patient with yourself. You're going to do this many a time. You're just going to keep doing it over and over and over. Clearly I was not having it in the middle of it. So yeah, just do that, powder in between each layer until you get the desired coverage that you want. I just feel over the area, see if there's any texture, and if there is, I go over it again. Alright, now we're going to be sketching out the mouth area, and I'm going to be looking off to the side a few times, just looking at my reference photo. Definitely a good idea to have one of those, especially on a character like this. Yeah, I'm just sketching out where all the little details are going to be, just so I have kind of an idea, something to work off of once I get everything else laid out. Honestly, I think this is the best I've ever looked. Call me, hit my line. Awesome. Alrighty. So, now we are going to... Oh! Was that a ghost? Nah, just me changing the lighting. Haha, I got you. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to be putting on a layer of our white foundation or cream paint or whatever you got going on for you. Just putting that all around the areas. Not the mouth, of course. Putting that on the ears and the neck as well, just to kind of blend everything out. Then I'm taking this black cream paint and a random disgusting brush and putting that all over my eyes. Clearly, I don't want to be neat here. This is Twisty. He doesn't care. He's, you know, maybe it is Maybelline. He doesn't know. So he's just, you know, using his fingers probably, putting this all over the place. So yeah, just go crazy with it. Have a little fun. Alright, now we're taking our red and we're painting those cute little arrows he's got pointing up towards Jesus on his eyes. So yeah, just make these as neat or as messy as possible. I clearly went with the messy. I don't know if I meant to do that. Maybe I'm just not so good at this, but yeah. Put them on however you please. As big, as small, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, clearly I wasn't going for the neat look on that one. But that's a cool thing about this look. You can really be really bad at this, and this look will probably still turn out really good because the whole look is messy. He literally does this with his fingers. His dirty, nasty clown fingers. So now I'm just darkening in all of the black areas around the mouth. I'm just looking at the reference photo. So if you do this look, definitely have one pulled up. Because I'm just following what the picture tells me I need to do. So this whole outer lip area, I guess, is pretty dark, so I just went with black, yeah, all the way around the mouth. Alright, so then we're filling in the mouth area where the teeth are going to be with a white, and I'm making sure that this whole area, lips, like almost like the inside of the lips and like the whole area is the same opacity of white. You definitely want it to be super, super white in all areas so it creates the flattest area as possible. This part was very awkward to film, so hopefully you can keep up. I'll just kind of explain. I'm drawing in all of the lines for where the teeth are going to be. At first, I make them a little messier than I originally planned, but you'll see me go back in and add a few teeth later and fix it up a little bit. So these are just the basic lines of the teeth, and then with my mouth closed, I'm running that brush with black on it in between to kind of create the black line in between both sets of teeth. And then on the outer there where it's kind of messy is just kind of where the shading is going to be. So yeah, I zoomed in, but it kind of turned out to be a little hard to follow. But yeah, I'm just making sure that all the teeth look sort of roundish on the top, giving them that gum feel on the top, and just adding some shading, making them look sort of realistic. They don't have to look super realistic, but giving them kind of teeth feel. And as you can see on the outside there, it got kind of messy, but again, this look can be messy and you'll still probably pull it off. Yeah, so, and you can also get the mouth. You'll see that I have the headpiece for this, or you can get the mouth as well. I decided to paint it because, you know, why do it the easy way? Do it the hard way. That's obviously my motto here. But yeah, all the teeth on the outside are a little messy at first, but I go in and fix that a little bit. Alright, so now I'm just taking that same red that we used for the eyes and kind of filling in where the gums are, just kind of making it look gross and gummy. And the lighting changed again. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a ghost. Alright, now I'm just filling in all those little areas of the teeth, kind of going up in between the teeth to kind of create the more gum look yet again. Doing that on the top and the bottom. And now you'll see I am using a makeup wipe to kind of just rid some of that makeup on the outside and adding in a couple more teeth. I just thought it looked a little bit better with a little bit wider of a smile, so we went with that. And it's still pretty messy, but that's okay. Alright, now I'm filling in the rest of the mouth with the black. All the areas that I didn't touch yet, I'm just filling those in. And fixing up the black. And now I'm doing the top lip. Yay. Alright, now I'm taking this weird, nasty, greenish brown shade, and I'm going over all the teeth. Obviously, Twisty is not the spokesmodel for Colgate, so just dirty up those teeth a little bit. Maybe he was eating popcorn or something. Maybe he was, I don't know, a dead body. Now I'm just drawing the top of the mask part. This whole mouth part is actually a mask, so we gotta draw the line of that. So I just used a red paint to kind of draw it, spread that color up, and then use that same brown shade that I used for the teeth to kind of blend it all out and make it look nasty and kind of shade it a little bit as well. Now I'm taking a big fluffy brush and I'm getting some of that red color on there and just stippling it all over the face. He's not really a tidy individual. This foundation look is not a... He doesn't do this in the morning. This makeup's probably been on for, you know, a century, so. Now I'm taking a dark brown powder and I'm just putting that all over my face like dirt, because he's, again, not clean. And I'm just reinforcing those blacks where I got some of that nasty on it. That part needs to be all the way nice and clean. This part I kind of got in the way of it, but I'm kind of shading the nose to look like his. That's one of those things, you just need the reference photo, just look at the nose and kind of shade it how it looks the best. And now I'm just putting some blood on the bottom because he's obviously a flesh-eating clown. I don't know if he actually eats them, but we're going to assume since there's blood everywhere. Yeah, so just put blood wherever you feel. More bloody the better. And for the headpiece, wow. Really wow. If I were to do this on Halloween, which I'm doing this for my dad for Halloween, I'm going to have him wear a bald cap because you can clearly see some of my hair sticking out, and there is hair sticking out on the back. So definitely wear a bald cap if you're wearing this as a costume, and then wear this over top. But yeah, I'm just where the cap meets the skull, I'm putting some red and blending it out with my finger, and then I'll be putting some blood there as well, as you'll see. Never too much blood. Rule of thumb. Blood's always a good thing. Using my fingers to put it all over the face. Alright, now I'm just taking that same brown powder I used for dirt and just kind of making some angry brows really quick. He's a little angrier, so. If you wanted to, you could build up the brow with some effects products, but that's a little much, don't you think? This is way more easy. Now I'm just reinforcing those blacks on the eyes because they kind of creased up a little bit. Probably should have set it with some sort of powder, but you can do that if you want. Now I just sprayed my face with some water and on my eyes, scared myself there, and just using my fingers to kind of smudge that black like he's been sweaty and disgusting, clearly. And yeah, I think that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you please subscribe for more. And yeah, that's it for the mystery voice. I'll see you guys later. New mouth, who dis?